These are lilies from my garden. I'm going to attempt them. Let's see how we can go and how far we can go with them. I've just given a rough outline, tracing my
I'm Seema
lilies here.
We are going to do lilies. These lilies are growing in my garden, and I must tell you, this project is a difficult project. So, these I have just made a rough outline here and put in my crimson, diluted it, put it in, filled up my flowers. Then I've taken a darker shade of crimson. I've just added a little Prussian blue in it and made these lines in the flowers, deep lines, to get the veins of every petal and tilt each petal downwards. The lower petals are tilted downwards, the upper petals are pointing the other way, and the darker shades are being put in to give depth to the petal. I'm removing the excess paint and creating a lighter area where the light is falling. Again, I'm putting in darker veins and blending it out. You have to blend it out, and each line I put will go from the outer side of the petal towards the center of the petal, towards the stamen. So I use darker hues and lighter hues of crimson, a little bit of magenta. Here for a bud, a lily bud, I have put some Hansa yellow in the center, a darker shade of crimson and Prussian blue in the center, and I'm waiting for it to dry. And now my main lily is a bit dry, so I'm going to put some Hansa yellow in the center of my flower. That's where the stamen is. And I move on to the next part of the flower, wait for the flower to dry, then I'll come back. I have created a stamen. I'm now waiting for my flowers to dry, and in the meantime I'm filling in my leaves. I have already done a tutorial on leaves, so follow that for the leaves. So we just light pressure and hard pressure, we just press our belly of our brush down and create all our leaves. Just pull the brush out, point the brush and pull it out. Now I'm filling in some Prussian blue and violet in the center of the petals, in the center of my lily, and immediately the flower just opens up and gets a lot of depth. That's my bud, which I keep touching up when a little bit of white has been added where the light is hitting it. Pulling out my petals, the veins on the petals, just pulling out and blending them in. This would have been my fourth layer of paint on both all the three lilies, the bud and the main flowers. Pulling out the stamen, touching up the leaves, and now I'm revealing my painting. Hope you liked my lilies. Do subscribe. do like,